Kanye West has repeatedly put himself in hot water for his provocative comments. In another of his regular rants, the Yeezy mogul made some rather serious claims against several A-list celebs. So, what accusations did he level, and which celebrities did he name? Kanye West is back in the news after making outrageous claims that LeBron James, Jay-Z, and Beyonce are all under the control of demonic forces and that his mother and Michael Jordan's father were all sacrifices. This occurred while West was responding to a paparazzo's inquiries from inside a vehicle when he went on a rant about how he couldn't be controlled. They can't control me. They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce, West said, then added, but they can't control me. Ain't no Dave, I won't Dave. It's up. West also targeted Minister Louis Farrakhan, despite the fact that in a 53-minute video broadcast to the Nation of Islam's website, Farrakhan backed Ye and Kyrie Irving's recent acts, calling the claims of anti-Semitism baseless. He stated, and just to Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. I don't take no disrespect from nobody. So, let's get on the phony. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slights from nobody. Kanye West went on to state that he believes his mother, Donna West, was killed as part of a larger conspiracy by Hollywood to control and traumatize him and that she was sacrificed. My mama ain't here, Kanye West stated. My mammy was sacrificed. Michael Jordan? What about his daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son. Dr. Dre, his son. Out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. It feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control and traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. He went, saying, and God loves me, they hit me, gapped. Adidas, they took all that away. Still, Forbes, who hates me, right, had to write a net worth of $400 million. Jesus is king. God loves me. However, since these heinous charges were revealed, there has been conjecture that Kanye included these names in his rant as a form of retaliating. In Shaq's case, for example, Kanye presumably tried to get back at him for embarrassing him on Twitter. He defended Kyrie Irving on November 3rd after Shaq dubbed the Brooklyn Nets star an idiot for posting an anti-Semitic documentary on social media. Kanye chastised Shaq for working with Jewish businessman Jamie Salter. The Los Angeles Lakers legend is Salter's Authentic Brands Group's second-largest individual shareholder, owning Forever 21, Barney's New York, JCPenney, and Reebok. They make us bully ourselves because of our business alignments, Kanye tweeted. Shaq is in business with Jamie Salter. Jamie first said he's 50 over 50 with David Beckham and 50 over 50 with Shaq. I said, Jamie, there's no such thing as 50 over 50 in business. Who has the extra 1% for the control and voting rights? He continued. Jamie then said he's actually got the 51% on both those deals. We as the creators and talent get so caught up in our vanity that we don't read or understand the fine print. Like Dave Chappelle said, we need to stop giving up control over our own names and our likeness. Shaquille O'Neal responded to Kanye West by calling him out on his ignorance and encouraging him to work on fixing his family business, apparently referring to the college dropout track. Shaq also used his most recent comments, I'm not gonna argue with people that are broker than me about money, back on the rapper while flexing his reported $400 million net worth. Ouch. Kyrie Irving sparked outrage after he shared a link to a film that purportedly contains anti-Semitic themes. On TNT, Shaquille O'Neal slammed Irving. I can tell he's not conscious. He doesn't really care about what's going on. He said, but us, I know that the game that we used to love and we promote, it brings people together. And it hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here and talk about stuff that divides the game. Now, we gotta answer for what this idiot has done. He added, I stand for equality of all people. I've always been like that, don't matter what religion, don't matter where you're from. On November 3rd, Kyrie Irving was punished for 5 games by the Brooklyn Nets for defending his decision to promote the documentary before issuing an apology on Instagram. To all Jewish families and communities that are hurt and affected from my post, I am deeply sorry to have caused you pain, and I apologize, he wrote. I initially reacted out of emotion to being unjustly labeled anti-Semitic, instead of focusing on the healing process of my Jewish brothers and sisters that were hurt from the hateful remarks made in the documentary. He continued, I had no intentions to disrespect any Jewish cultural history regarding the Holocaust or perpetuate any hate. I am learning from this unfortunate event and hope we can find understanding between us all. Kanye presumably mentioned LeBron for removing him from the shop. Kanye West's appearance on LeBron James' The Shop was canceled after he spewed more hate rhetoric and extremely dangerous stereotypes during the recording. On October 11th, Maverick Carter, who leads LeBron's Spring Hill Entertainment production firm, published a statement on the decision, saying, yesterday we taped an episode of The Shop with Kanye West. He continued, Kanye was booked weeks ago and after talking to Kanye directly the day before we taped, I believed he was capable of a respectful discussion and he was ready to address all his recent comments. Unfortunately, he used the shop to reiterate more hate speech and extremely dangerous stereotypes. We have made the decision not to air this episode or any of Kanye's remarks. While the shop embraces thoughtful discourse and differing opinions, we have zero tolerance for hate speech of any kind and will never allow our channels to be used to promote hate. He added, "I take full responsibility for believing Kanye wanted a different conversation and apologize to our guests and crew. Hate speech should never have an audience." According to production sources, Kanye West made anti-Semitic statements during the program. Despite this, Kanye West believes that other celebrities have not spoken out in his defense because they are managed by secret overlords. The rapper has given a perplexing new interview in which he suggests that his lack of celebrity support during a string of controversies in recent months is due to a secret network in charge of celebrities. And he uses the recent case of Balenciaga's teddy bear advertising campaign, which featured children holding bondage-styled cuddly toy bags, as an example. He stated to Canada, "This just shows you that all celebrities are controlled. You know, you don't see no celebrities talking about the Balenciaga situation, right? So that just shows you all of these celebrities out here. Don't let them influence you in any way because they're controlled by the people who really influence the world." However, Kanye West's estranged wife, Kim Kardashian, is among the celebrities who have spoken out against the Balenciaga ad, even suggesting that she is reconsidering her connection with the brand in light of the photos, which were removed after the firm apologized. Kim wrote this on Twitter, "As a mother of four, I have been shaken by the disturbing images. The safety of children must be held with the highest regard, and any attempts to normalize child abuse of any kind should have no place in our society, period." She went on to add, "I appreciate Balenciaga's removal of the campaigns and apology. In speaking with them, I believe they understand the seriousness of the issue and will take the necessary measures for this to never happen again." This rant comes only 1 week after he declared a month-long vocal cleansing. But one thing the rapper can't seem to avoid is controversy. This is because, shortly after making the news, West shared screenshots of his text message interaction with personal trainer Harley Pasternak. Meanwhile, Kanye's conspiracy hypothesis has elicited a wide range of comments from followers. Tanai, "They can't control me. I never killed nobody." Also says, "My mama was sacrificed. Shit is getting crazy." One fan wrote, "Did he just admit that his mom was a sacrifice?" A second fan asked, "Imagine you sitting there chilling and Kanye West claims Hollywood killed your loved one for sacrifice." A third fan commented, "Kanye West just admitted his mama was a sacrifice to Hollywood. If they kill him, this is why." A fourth fan wrote, while a fifth fan added, "We gotta protect Kanye West at all cost. He spoke about his mama being a sacrifice. I'm sure most of us knew this, but him actually saying it speaks volumes." But now we want to hear from you. Do you believe Kanye's story is true? Please share your thoughts in the comments box below. And as always, thank you for watching.